Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome to the day 14 of a reading from Krishna book. We are on chapter 6, Putana killed. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Yesterday we were talking how Putana got killed. Sorry, where I was lost myself. Yeah, Putana came to feed Lord Krishna, and she put Lord Krishna into her lap and she tried to feed Lord Krishna, but Krishna, being Supreme Personality of God himself, was so merciful that he let Putana have that opportunity of feeding him. And we must remember that Krishna was only 6 days old here. 6. What is a 6-day-old child in this material world? Nothing. But Krishna, being Krishna, he wasn't any other material body like us. He was Supreme Personality of Godhead. He not only had the milk of Putana, he also sucked the life breath out of her. And once this happened, she came into her real self and appeared as a demon in front of everyone, and everybody was so scared to see her real self. And then afterwards, Krishna was purified by the gopis with all the different components of the byproducts of the Gau Mata cow, that is the urine, the dung, and the dust collected from the hooves of the cow. After this purificatory process, the gopis, headed by Mother Yashoda and Rohini, chanted the names of Vishnu to give Krishna's body full protection from all evil influences. They washed their hands and feet and sipped water 3 times, as is the customs before the chanting the mantra. That is Achaman, as we know. They chanted as follows: My dear Krishna, may the Lord, who is known as Aja, protect your legs. May Lord Maniman protect your knees. May Lord Yajna protect your thighs. May Lord Achyuta protect your upper waist. May Lord Hayagriva protect your abdomen. May Lord Keshava protect your heart. May Lord Isha protect your chest. May Lord Surya protect your neck. May Lord Vishnu protect your arms. May Lord Urukrama protect your face. May Lord Ishvara protect your head. May Lord Chakradhar protect your front. May Lord Gadadhar protect your back. May Lord Madhusudan, who carries a bow in his hand, protect your right side. May Lord Ajana protect your left side. With his conch shall protect you on all sides. May the personality of Godhead Upendra protect you from above. May Lord Tarakshaya protect you on the ground. May Lord Haladhar protect you from all sides. May the personality of Godhead known as Rishikesha protect you, your all senses. May Lord Narayan protect your life airs. May the Lord of Shvetadvipa, Narayan, protect the core of your heart. May Lord Yogeshwara protect your mind. May Lord Prishni Garbha protect your intelligence. And may the Supreme Personality of Godhead protect your soul. While you are playing, may Lord Govinda protect you from all sides. And when you are sleeping, may Lord Madhava protect you from all danger. When you are walking, may the Lord of Vaikuntha protect you from falling down. When you are sitting, may Lord Narayan give you all the protection. And while you are eating, may the Lord of all sacrifices give you all protection. Thus, Mother Yashoda chanted different names of Vishnu to protect child Krishna's different bodily parts. Mother Yashoda was firmly convinced that she should protect her child from different kinds of evil spirits and ghosts, namely Dakinis, Yatudhanis, Kushmandas, Yakshas, Rakshasas, Vinayakas, Kotaras, Revatis, Jeshthas, Putanas, and Matrakas, and similar other evil spirits, who cause person to forget their own existence and give trouble to the life heirs and the senses. Sometimes they appear in dreams and cause much perturbation. Sometimes they appear as old women and suck the blood of small children, but no such ghosts and evil spirits can remain where there is chanting of the holy name of the god. Mother Yashoda was firmly convinced of the Vedic injunctions about the importance of cows and the holy name of Vishnu. Therefore, she took all shelter in the cows and the name of Vishnu just to protect her child Krishna. She recited all the holy names of the Vishnu so that he might save the child. Vedic culture has taken advantage of keeping cows and chanting the holy name of Vishnu since the beginning of history, and persons who are still following the Vedic ways, especially the householders, keep at least 12 cows and worship the deity of Lord Vishnu, who is installed in their house. Persons who are advancing in Krishna consciousness should take instruction from this pastime and also be very interested in cows and the holy name of Vishnu. The elder gopis of Vrindavan were so absorbed in affection for Krishna that they wanted to save him. Although there was no need to, he had already protected himself. They could not understand that Krishna was the Supreme Personality of Godhead playing as a child. After performing the formalities to protect the child, Mother Yashoda took Krishna and let him suck her breast. When the child was protected by Vishnu mantra, Mother Yashoda felt that he was safe in the meantime. All the cowherd men who had gone to Mathura to pay tax returned home and were struck with wonder at seeing the gigantic dead body of Putana. Nanda Maharaj recalled the prophecy of Vasudev and considered him a great sage and mystic yogi. Otherwise, how could he have foretold an incident that happened during his absence from Vrindavan? After this, all the residents of Vraja cut the gigantic body of Putana into pieces and piled it up with wood for burning. When all the limbs of Putana's body were burning, the smoke emanating from the fire created a good aroma of aguru. This aroma was due to her being killed by Krishna. This means that demon Putana was washed of all her sinful activities and attained a celestial body. Here is an example of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is all good. Putana came to kill Krishna, but because he sucked her milk, she was immediately purified and her dead body attained a transcendental quality. Her only business was to kill small children. She was only fond of blood. But in spite of being envious of Krishna, she attained salvation because she gave her milk to him to drink. So what can be said of those who are affectionate to Krishna in the relationship of mother, who with great love and affection render service to him, the Supreme Personality of Godhead and the Supersoul of every living entity? It is concluded, therefore, that even a little energy expended in the service of the Lord gives one immense transcendental profit. This is explained in the Bhagavad Gita, Swalpam api asya dharmasya trayate mahato bhavat. Devotional service in Krishna consciousness is so sublime that even a little service to Krishna, knowingly or unknowingly, gives one the greatest transcendental benefit. The system of worshipping Krishna by offering flowers from a tree is also beneficial to the living entity who is confined to the bodily existence of that tree. When flowers and fruits are offered to Krishna, the tree that bore them also receives much benefit indirectly. The archana process or worshipping process is therefore beneficial for everyone. Krishna is worshipable by great demigods like Brahma and Lord Shiva, and Putana was so fortunate that the same Krishna played in her lap as a little child. The lotus feet of Krishna, which are worshipped by great sages and devotees, were placed on the body of Putana. People worship Krishna and offer food with great reverence and devotion, but automatically he sucked the milk from the body of Putana. Devotees therefore pray that if simply by offering something as an enemy Putana got so much benefit, then who can measure the benefit of worshipping Krishna in love and affection? Therefore, only Krishna should be worshipped, for so much benefit awaits the worshipper. Although Putana was an evil spirit, she gained elevation just like the mother of Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is clear that the cows and the elder gopis who offered milk to Krishna were also elevated to the transcendental position. Krishna can offer anyone anything, from liberation to anything materially conceivable. Therefore, there cannot be any doubt of the salvation of Putana, whose bodily milk was sucked by Krishna for such a long time. And how can there be any doubt about the salvation of the gopis, who were so fond of Krishna? Undoubtedly, all the gopis, cowherd boys, cows, and everyone else who served Krishna in Vrindavan with love and affection were liberated from the miserable condition of material existence. When all the inhabitants of Vrindavan smelled the good aroma from the smoke of the burning Putana, they inquired from each other, "Where is this good fragrance coming from?" And while conversing, they came. It was the fumes of the burning Putana. They were very fond of Krishna, and as soon as they heard that the demon Putana had been killed by Krishna, they offered blessings to the little child out of affection. After the burning of Putana, Nanda Maharaj came home and immediately took up the child on his lap and began to smell his head. In this way, he was quite satisfied that the little child was saved from the great calamity. Srila Shukadev Goswami has given us a blessing to all the persons who hear this narration of the killing of Putana by Krishna. They will surely attain the favor of Govinda. Thus ends the Bhakti Vedanta purport of the 6th chapter of Krishna, Putana killed. So we can conclude that if a demon like Putana can get the liberation, salvation, by offering her evil intentions to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, then what to speak of the real devotional service offered by the devotees? How far it can take one? It will definitely take one out of this circle of birth, death, old age, and disease. As we always say, that in this Kali Yuga, Lord resides in His holy name. So if we hear it, or if we give this to others, or if we chant the holy name, do the japa on the mala of 108 beads, it is definitely going to get us out of this miserable condition of material life. At the moment, we are all locked in our houses. We have got all the comforts of the houses, but still we are miserable in our homes, in the so-called comforts we have created for ourselves in this lifetime. So we should take some positives out of this lockdown situation and try to understand the purpose of our life, and try to give whatever little understanding we have in ourselves to others. This will be another level of devotional service on our part. So we shall continue our katha again on Monday. We'll be on chapter 7, the salvation of Trinavrata, the other demon who Krishna is going to deliver. So everyone, have a very peaceful and enjoyable weekend with your loved ones. Do whatever you all like to do together with your family, and we shall resume this katha on Monday. Hare Krishna, Hari Bol.